Lifetime has a large library of their own made-for-TV films, which many have different plots and some are based on true stories. So today, we're going to take a look at the top 10 Lifetime movies of all time. Starting off our list at number 10, we have Flowers in the Attic. Flowers in the Attic weaves the twisted story of the Dollenganger kids, who after the unexpected death of their father, are asked by their mother Corinne to stay hidden in the attic of their wealthy grandparents' mansion so she can reclaim the family fortune. But as her visits begin to wane after she's become involved with a new husband, the children endure unimaginable treatment at the hands of their ruthless grandmother, Olivia Foxworth. As years go by and the eldest children, Kathy and Christopher, come of age, both emotionally and physically, their family's haunted past entraps them further as they look to each other for comfort and safety.
As for that, you will never come out of this room, not for any reason! You can't keep us locked in here forever.
Next up at number 9 on our list is Taken From Me, the Tiffany Rubin story. This fact-based Lifetime drama follows Tiffany Rubin in her nightmarish struggle to retrieve the 7-year-old son who her ex-husband whisked out of her life when he abducted the boy and took him back to his native South Korea.
Lose everything.
I will not be free until Kobe is home with me.
Coming in at number 8 on our list is Kept Woman. This dramatic thriller peels back the layers of suburbia to find something bleak and dangerous lying underneath. Jessica and her fiancé Evan just moved from the city into their dream home on a quiet suburban street. Soon after, Jessica catches her seemingly friendly new neighbor Simon in a strange lie and can't let her suspicions rest. Despite her instincts, she's soon lured into a twisted trap. Simon lures her into his home and imprisons Jessica in his secret bunker. Jessica is now being held captive with Rubin, a woman who's been held prisoner by Simon for several years and has been brainwashed into living as his faithful companion. That fate is now set for Jessica, unless she can somehow find a way out from Simon's homemade prison.
Just come back, Jessica. It's gonna be a whole lot easier that way.
At number 7 on our list is Betty and Corette. Focusing on the extraordinary women behind the two men who would change history, Betty and Corette tells the similar true stories of Coretta Scott King, wife of Dr. Martin Luther King, and Dr. Betty Shabazz, wife of Malcolm X. When their husbands were tragically assassinated, these two women not only inherited the mantle of the civil rights movement in America, each also found herself to be a single mother who had to find a way to raise and support her children with no husband or father, resulting in a relationship like no other that spanned more than 3 decades.
We live in a nation troubled with the triple evils of racism, war, and poverty.
At number 6 on our list, we have The Wronged Man. Based on a magazine article of the same name, this legal drama depicts the 22-year battle to clear an innocent man, Calvin Willis, of false rape charges. Calvin Willis spent over 20 years in prison after being wrongly convicted of raping a 10-year-old girl in his neighborhood. Certain of her client's innocence, legal secretary Janet Gregory works tirelessly to see that justice is finally served in this gripping true story. For both Willis and his pro bono paralegal Janet, it's a life-changing journey from which an unbreakable friendship is formed. Now before we get into the top 5 of our list, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not already, and click the bell icon to enable notifications so you never miss out on one of our videos. At number 5 on our list, we have Abducted, the Carlina White story. In August of 1987, new parents Joy White and Carl Tyson took their 19-day-old daughter Carlina to Harlem Hospital in New York City with a high fever. Ann Petway, who has had a series of miscarriages, goes and kidnaps the 19-day-old Carlina from the hospital and raises the infant as Nedra Nettie Nance in Bridgeport, Connecticut. As Carlina grew older, she began to suspect that Petway was not her real mother and launched her own investigation. Now as an adult, she discovers her true identity, and she tries to reconnect with her birth parents while also trying to choose between her two identities. This movie was based on the real-life events of Carlina White, and Petway was found guilty for kidnapping Carlina and was sentenced to 12 years in prison. Coming in at number 4 on our list is The Christmas Contraet. It's Jolie's first time going back home to Louisiana since her devastating breakup with Foster. Seeing him is inevitable as their parents run the town's annual Christmas market together. She then hears that Foster will be bringing his new girlfriend with him. Desperate to find someone to make her not seem lonely, her best friend suggests her own brother Jack to accompany Jolie. Wanting to avoid any mishaps, Jolie draws up a contract to where she gets a companion for the holidays and Jack gets a website built by Jolie to help him sell his upcoming novel. Seems like a win-win for both of them. However, the Christmas contract proves to be so much more than what they signed up for.
I feel like I've known about you for a really long time, but then I get here and I realize I didn't know the first thing about you.
At number 3 on our list, we have Speak. Freshman high school student Melinda has refused to speak ever since she called the cops on a popular summer party. With her old friends snubbing her for being a rat and her parents too busy to notice her troubles, she folds into herself, trying to hide her secret that star senior Andy raped her at that party. But Melinda does manage to find some solace in her art class headed by Mr. Freeman. Taking the 2 spot on our list is Miracle Run. This Emmy-nominated drama finds a single mother struggling to raise 2 autistic twins. Her personal ordeal provides a broader examination of the stigmas surrounding autism. Their mother, despite being told numerous times that her children would never lead normal lives, refuses to give up on them. She sees their true potential, even though it seems that the rest of the world has turned their back on them. Thanks to this incredible mother's support, her boys accomplish the unimaginable.
My name is Steven. I am 15 years old, and my brother Philip and I are autistic.
And at number 1 on our list as the best Lifetime movie of all time, we have Gracie's Choice. Gracie is a 17-year-old whose mother is addicted to drugs. Gracie is always taking care of her 3 younger brothers and 1 half-sister. When her mother's drug and alcohol abuse goes too far, Gracie takes on the challenge of being the caregiver and guardian to her brothers while putting herself through school and working part-time. She must petition to adopt her brothers in court. She does so, but not without a fight from her mother. Seeing the stability the boys have found with their sister, and taking into account the life that they were given, the judge terminates parental rights of their mother and grants them to Gracie. And that's our list of the top 10 Lifetime movies of all time. Let us know your favorite Lifetime movie in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon to enable notifications so you never miss out on one of our videos. If you liked this video, consider becoming a member of our channel, which comes with exclusive perks and input on our next video topics. The link to join is in the description below. We hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thanks for watching.